Welcome to this BI Quick Tip. For more background on the BI tool, please visit our Help Files website. In this video, we'll show you how to use the Data tab in your story. This will allow you to see graphical representations visually reflecting the data in your story. Let's begin. Starting from a saved version of our story, we'll click on the Edit mode. Then, we will click on the Data tab here. Inside of the Data tab, it will load and populate your measures and headers. You will be able to see all of them in your story just by dragging the horizontal bar. Clicking on any of our measures will display a big number of the measure on the bottom, but let's scroll all the way to the right and click on Vendor to see and compare the fiscal year to date for all of our vendors. We can see our chart here, and hovering over the graphic will display a tooltip window of information as well. Now, let's say we want to dive further and compare 3 specific vendors only. Well, we can do exactly that by clicking on the 3 separate vendors we want to see, and they will populate in a bar chart. Left-clicking on any of the bars will highlight that specific one, and hovering over any of the other bars will now show us exactly how much of a difference there is between the two. You can do this for any of the bars in your bar or column chart. But let's say we want to change that graphic to a table. Well, we could click on the auto-suggested drop-down here and select Table to see the graphic change visually fitting the table format. If we want to change this table to a chart, we can do the same thing, except we'll go to Charts this time, Comparison, and we can select a chart that works for us. In this case, I will select the combination column and line. Now, we can compare the fiscal year to date per vendor utilizing this graph instead. Feel free to play around with the tables, graphs, and charts that work best for your data. Thank you for watching this episode of the BI Quick Tips series. You can find all BI Quick Tip videos on the Help Files website. Until next time.